気をつけろよ。こうなってしまったら前ほど優しくはないぞ。
Finally, the Figuarts we've been waiting for years. This is the second form Frieza, released in April 2023. Hooah! Costing nearly 10,000 yen, let's see if he's worth waiting for. So, he's got 2 heads, each with slightly different eyebrows, nicely sculpted, and 4 faceplates, superbly crafted and painted. But if you take a look closely, the surface is very rough. I wonder what happened here. So here's how they work. Each head is marked on the underside by a circle and a square. They each have different pegs that's only compatible with 2 faces each. So, laughing and gritting face only go to square marked head, while smiling and serious only go to circle marked head. Only 3.5 pairs of hands. Very limited. No claw hands and no crossed arms, sadly. He has 2 alternate feet, just like Cooler. Each are marked to avoid confusion. Toenails paint is flawless. Next, the tail is made of 2 parts. The tail has a plug to simulate the cut, removable to attach the end part. Last, a 4-star Namekian luminous Dragon Ball, beautiful as usual. And of course, the main body. Face likeness is superb. Sculpts are excellent. Minor seam lines, no nub marks. Color separation is perfect. The purple forehead is nicely crafted. Not as glassy as 4th form, but not as dull as 1st form. Fitting is great. Faces are not easily fall off. Expression variants are acceptable. Face lines and open mouth are tidily painted. Too bad the open mouth sculpt lacked depth. Overall appearance is unbelievably amazing. He's pretty much screen accurate. Detail is superbly done. Leg and toenails are tidily painted. The joints are sculpted to prevent pattern break. Color separation is great, mostly done by separating parts. Matte finish is even and smooth top to bottom. Muscle sculpts are great, sharp and clean, minor nub marks, hardly visible on normal distance. Too bad the paint job has no shadings, unlike his brother. The tail is nicely crafted, the most articulated tail ever in Figuarts. The downside is, it doesn't look smooth because of the joints. The pink parts are matte, while the purple is glossy. As far as appearance goes, perfect. You can polish the purple part to make it more glassy if you like. Articulation is great. Just like Cooler, he is highly posable. Joints quality is also great, just like Cooler. No weak joints, no ratcheting, no squeaks, everything is buttery smooth and tight. Shoulder armor hinge is hidden, nicely designed. The purple is a separate part, great color separation. Butterfly joints are hinged like raccoons, big and nicely sculpted, great range. Arms articulation is great, the armor might hinder arms range. Forearm swivels. Wrist joint is standard. Torso goes side to side, forward, backward, turn left and right. Limited range. Purple part moves like final form Frieza. Waist is on ball joint. Rotates about 180 degrees left and right. Abs crunch is good. Thigh has great range. Inner joint is sculpted. Thigh swivels. Knee bends more than 90 degrees. Lower leg is static. Ankle joint is like wrist joint. Tail is on peg and hinge. Goes up, down, and rotates. Now let's compare him with the big boys. I have no idea if he's accurate, but I sure like his big size. Surprisingly, he's bigger than Cooler's standing shoulder to shoulder, hence why I think Cooler's scale is slightly too small. In my Cooler review, I imagined him to be this tall. Okay, I know, maybe that's too much, but I'd at least settle for this. Alright folks, 3 down, 1 to go. Now let's check out the weight. He weighs about the same as his brother. Nice weight. Frieza's second form is a stunning Figuarts with solid build quality. My copy has no concerning issue except the rough faces. He's definitely not to be missed for all Dragon Ball collectors. After a long wait for him, I'm glad we finally get a figure we deserve. He's a premium Bandai Limited, hence price tends to go up in the future. Don't wait for too long if you like the character. I can only hope the third form will be this good as well. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for the visit, and see you next time.